What was the moment you realized you had to call the police?
I was 17, doing Uber part-time while at university. One evening, I figured I'd squeeze in one last ride before heading home. The pickup was only about 6 minutes from my place, so I accepted it without a second thought. The name on the account said Charlotte, so I expected a woman. But when I pulled up, a man in his 60s got into the car. I asked him, "Are you Charlotte?" And he told me that his wife had booked the ride for him. He casually mentioned he was heading out on a date with a girl he'd been chatting with for a few weeks, and this was the first time she'd actually agreed to meet in person. That instantly threw me off because he had just said his wife scheduled the ride, so something didn't sit right. But I was exhausted and didn't want to overthink it, so I just let it slide. After a short 12-minute drive, we pulled up to a house, and that's when things took a turn. A young girl, who honestly looked like she could still be in middle school, was standing outside waiting for him. I didn't drive off right away. I pretended I had another pickup nearby and stuck around just to see what was going on. The longer I watched, the more unsettled I became. The girl looked uneasy, stiff, and uncomfortable, and the man seemed to be pressuring her to go into the house with him. My chest tightened, and this wave of guilt and fear crashed over me. She looked about the same age as my little sister. I couldn't stay quiet. I drove off just far enough and called the police while my hands were literally shaking. I had a horrible gut feeling, like I knew deep down this guy was up to something sick. When the police showed up, they found the girl crying and immediately took the man into custody. Turns out, he and his wife had been involved in stuff like this before. This wasn't a one-time thing. Both of them got arrested, and honestly, I felt a huge weight lift off my shoulders knowing I'd done the right thing by calling the cops.